Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your early Feb 2023 love reading. I hope you're doing well. I feel like someone's played you. Someone's gotten in the way of a connection recently, and I feel like it could be a family member for many of you. We have third party, and we know that third party doesn't have to mean, cheating with someone else. It can just mean someone interfering, and in your case I'm getting family vibes. I saw family while I was shuffling. For some of you it could be a friend, a jealous friend or something like that. Whatever the case, Spirit wants to remind you that it wasn't anything that you did, or you couldn't have done anything differently or anything better to avert this situation. Yes, it didn't unfold as you had hoped. Yes, you're not where you want to be with this person, but it's not because of you. Spirit is saying there's nothing else you could have done differently. Just accept that challenges obviously need to happen to teach us. So Spirit is saying everything is as it should be. The reason why I was getting family so strongly, family and friends interfering, is this next card is talking about the person felt that being with you would cause controversy. It would break some kind of social norm, okay? That's what we've got here with breaking rules. And Spirit is saying that you deserve better. You deserve to be with someone who embraces you, who can stand up to family and friends and fight for you, and be by your side, right? So Spirit is saying that there's someone better waiting just for you. Overcome your fear of the unknown and move away from this person. They're going to realize when it's too late that you are irreplaceable, that they made the wrong decision, because we've got irreplaceable next to awakening. So obviously they're going to be making some pretty big realizations. But in the meantime, Spirit is saying cut cords with this person and clear the way for new love. So I feel like this person's going to try to slide back into your life, be friends with the view to slowly, developing things. But it's up to you, I guess. Let's dig a little bit deeper into this person and what happened. What was this situation? Angels and Spirit, please show me more about Taurus's love situation, please. Early February 2023. Show me the other person. Show me the other person, please, Spirit. Show me the other person. What are they thinking, feeling about Taurus? They're watching you. We have observation, okay? They're wanting to know what you've been up to. They're feeling really sad about this situation. We have sorrow. We have secrets. So yeah, maybe they weren't very transparent about who was interfering in your connection. They were keeping it from you. They see you as very strong, strong-willed, independent, abundant. That's what I'm getting here. They really adored you. And again, twice now you've got irreplaceable. So since you've gone your separate ways, if they've tried to date around and see if they could replace you, it's just not possible. It's not happening. But they could be avoiding having a conversation. We have avoidance here. So they could be avoiding telling you the truth. They could be avoiding clearing the air. They're erring on the side of caution. Maybe they're fearing your reaction. They're cautious about approaching you, okay? Getting immature vibes from this person, but maybe that's what made this relationship fun and playful. We've got young love. So maybe you had like a lot of, there was a lot of playfulness, a lot of fun. It was fun loving this person. But if you're really honest with yourself, Taurus, there were probably red flags waving at you from the beginning, but you chose to ignore them because this person was fun to be around, you know. You felt like you were back at high school, you know. So they've broken your trust majorly, okay? We have mistrust here. They're thinking about you as you're thinking about them. We have reflection. But things are up in the air at the moment. We have limbo. And we have pining. So definitely with this sorrow, they're missing you. They're longing for you. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? So let's see what else from your person using a different deck, and then we'll get the tarot out. Show me, what does Taurus need to know about their person of interest, please, or this past person. Show me, what does Taurus need to know about this situation. Taurus need to know about this past person. Okay. Yeah, the avoidant is coming through again. So this person is not really sure how to approach a conversation with you and express themselves. There's some blockages here. They're throwing themselves into work. That's part of their avoidance. They're focusing on obligations and duties. They know that they should have told you the truth. I should have told you the truth. When this person comes back with their tail between their legs, or even if they don't, they're wondering why you're not making amends, why you're not chasing after them. They're saying, why don't you love me? Maybe you turned your back on them, maybe you cut them out, Taurus, maybe you blocked them, and they're wondering why you won't kind of give this another chance. Oh my God, this is the third time, Taurus. I found out that you are irreplaceable. Wow. Again, they're saying, I know I didn't show you. I kept secrets from you. There's missing puzzle pieces. So they kept you in the dark. You were, you know, you had to kind of give closure to yourself. And that can be really painful when a problem remains unsolved. And when someone doesn't offer you an explanation, it's hard. I feel like some of you may find some respite by, you know, writing in a journal about this, even writing an angry poem or a song or something. Just get it out of your system. Okay, this connection still affects this person. You know how I just coughed? It was like I had a frog in my throat. It's this person's inability to communicate or come clean or express something to you. They see you moving on without them, moving on and up, onwards and upwards. We're seeing here, you're leveling up without me. You're doing fine without me. So this person feels like you've abandoned them. You've moved on. Maybe you're seeing other people even already. And so there's stone cold silence between the two of you. You will discover exactly what happened. If you don't already know intuitively, you've got discovery here. So answers are coming. This person is ashamed of themselves. They don't like what they see in the mirror. And they're going to avoid you for quite some time. And they're saying, I need to go my own way for a while. So even though you've got the discovery card and, you know, clarity is coming, answers are coming, I don't see the two of you kind of getting back together anytime soon, okay? This person knows that they owe you an apology. And they miss you. We've got memories here, okay? So they think back at all the good times that they shared with you. And I really do see them banging their head up against a wall for, you know, not treating you right. doing the wrong thing by you. Let's see what they actually did. We're yet to see the interfering family member, but let's have a look. Page of Cups, an apology, a message. It could be emotional immaturity as well. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Some of you may be dealing with someone who had a child, and that was kind of a child created some kind of difficulty within this relationship. Angels and Spirit, please show me what happened for Taurus. Page of Swords, so 2 pages, so children, right? Again, Page of Swords in the reverse is you don't know something. It's like something's yet to come to light about what happened here. You know, the Page of Swords is a card about curiosity. It's about doing your research, finding something out. And when it's in the reverse, it's like something is yet to come to light. Something is unknown. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person could have ghosted you or all of a sudden went silent. Angels and Spirit, show me what happened between Taurus and their person, please. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, and this could be, you know, this person was giving to others, giving to children. Maybe they felt financially tied to an ex who they had children with. So maybe, you know, they just weren't giving enough to your relationship. Okay, there's definitely things being hidden with this Hermit card in the reverse. You know, this is a sense that you weren't shown the truth. Because in the upright position, you know, the Hermit talks about wisdom, seeing the light, seeing the truth, going within to find the answers. With the Hermit in the reverse, the answers weren't available to you because this person wasn't being fair to you. They weren't being open and transparent. They weren't communicating. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, there's a third party here, like a third entity, a family member, friend, someone interfering. Okay, I feel like you're now just focused on your own happiness with this Ace of Cups and this Sun card. Some of you may have met someone new, and there's a budding new relationship here. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Someone regrets not doing this relationship justice, not being open and honest with you. King of Cups in the reverse is emotionally unavailable energy. Again, we have third party situation with the 3 of Swords leading to heartbreak and pain. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're throwing themselves into work to avoid confronting this situation. I also feel like they didn't give enough dedication to the relationship. They didn't put the work in. They weren't as invested as they should have been. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this person, you know, may want a second chance, but I feel like you're closed off to that with the World card. It's like done, it's finished, because there's someone new on the scene. Page of Pentacles. You can't see a way forward with this person. 2 of Wands in the reverse. They're not taking action. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That ties into the whole avoidance theme. Passive energy here with the Queen of Cups. Some of you could have been dealing with a water sign, because we have the King of Cups here and the Queen of Cups. Water is obviously Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have the King of Swords in the reverse here. Some of you could have been dealing with an air sign, because we also have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. So yeah, strong water and air. I feel like you are kind of just untangling yourself from this whole episode with this Devil in the reverse. Okay, I definitely feel like this Queen of Wands in the reverse could have been the interfering party that led to your person, the Emperor in the reverse, to make a bad decision, to make a bad choice, to go off track here. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, this person was very closed off and, you know, lacked transparency. I'm surprised there's no Moon card here. Okay. Let's see what they would say to you. I'm going to use 2 decks for that. Angels and Spirit, please show me what they would say to Taurus. Early February 2023. Now, if this has resonated with you, Taurus, please be sure to comment below. It's always good for fellow Tauruses to kind of exchange notes, but it also helps me grow my channel. I always value your feedback and your engagement, okay? Let's see what they would say to you, Taurus. Just being near you is intoxicating. So I don't know if you work near this person or you live in close proximity. They might, see you in passing and they still get butterflies. They wish things could have been different. They feel you still energetically, even though you're apart. And they want to feel you again. They want to feel that way again. There's a card here saying, that says, finding out the truth crushed me. But I feel like it's you. It's like when you discover the full extent of the truth, because you eventually will, it will kind of be a bit of a kick in the guts. I'm getting this person was immature. They're saying you and I were too young, so they're coming out with like commitment phobic energy. So they kind of kept you at arm's length. They couldn't let you get too close. They wish they could take back their words. So if they kind of said mean things to push you away, they do regret that. They're waiting for a sign from you. And I said very early on, they are cautious. They want you to initiate. They want you to make moves. They do want you. There's strong desire here. And I feel like this person has learned some hard lessons as a result of this connection, okay? They're saying they're grateful for the spiritual lessons. Maybe you weren't expecting this to kind of be a serious connection because they're saying, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So you may not have taken this person seriously, but then it developed unexpectedly. And then this person might have changed. Maybe they were all about you in the beginning and, when it was all, honeymoon period, it was very, strong chemistry, but then they kind of fell off. They're saying I lost myself for a while. So, their efforts kind of dwindled is what I'm seeing, okay? Maybe they were prioritizing their friends more than the relationship. Let's see what they would say to Taurus, please, Spirit. What would they say to Taurus? What would they say to Taurus, please? Yeah, I'm hearing they put you on the back burner. They ran from themselves. It wasn't running from you, okay? So, I'm clearing up karma. So some of these friends or family members, they have karmic ties with, they have toxic kind of codependencies too. Trying to straighten some things out first. So they kept things from you. They're trying to fix karma, fix problems in their life because they're a bit, chaotic. They don't feel good enough for you. There was a strong, kind of love at first sight connection. They're saying, I recognized you the moment our eyes met. They might have told you that. I'm trying to understand and I can't get you off my mind. I feel like they're trying to understand their own actions, like how they could have messed up so badly. That's kind of the impression that I'm getting. So let's get some advice for you. Actually, I'm just going to dig a little bit more. I'm going to get their vices. What was the what was their MO? What kind of crimes did they commit against this relationship? Let's have a look. Show me Taurus's person's vices, please. Some of them could have been really distracted. They just didn't prioritize you. They you were way down the list of priorities. They could have been quite scattery, like some of them could have prioritized the gym over quality time with you. Maybe they were always working, then they would go out with their friends, and then they would do their washing, and then they would see Taurus. Yeah, see, distracted. And even when they were with you, they were probably always on their phone. This person was an escape artist. They were the runner, okay? When things started to get real, they would disappear. It was their way of keeping you at arm's length. I am seeing gossip, so definitely other people were sticking their noses where they didn't belong, were being negative about you, whether they were threatened or jealous of this relationship or of you. I'm not sure. We'll have to get clarity on that. Yeah, this person was very fragmented, very scattered, changed their personality frequently. Maybe when you first met them, they were really engaging and engaged with you and interested, and they would hold on to every word that you said, and then next minute they were nowhere to be found, and they would go quiet for a couple of days, and you know, you never had the same person, right? I feel like they weren't as well established financially as you, okay? You may not have known the extent of their financial trouble. I feel like they would have kept it hidden from you, but for many of you, they were struggling financially, and maybe they avoided you rather than tell you, I can't really afford to do a fancy dinner, I can't afford to go to the movies, whatever. This person's very complicated. They have many layers. So I feel like you struggled to understand this person fully. And definitely they created space. They created distance from you. They kept you at arm's length in order to protect themselves. Maybe they did obnoxious things to offend you, to kind of keep you at bay, okay? Yep, standoffish. Hell yeah, they were standoffish. Very aloof and impersonal. Which is a bit hurtful, you know. Let's get more intel. We'll have a look at this third party in just a second, but I want to see what else is going on deep underneath this person's masks. Many masks. I think about you every day. I was lost. Yeah. They're sorry that they took you for granted. They definitely did. I will fight for our love. Wow. So after they go off and do their thing for a while, so it could be some months before this person returns, they will return. You might doubt that this person was ever genuine. You might doubt that they ever loved you. Well, they're saying that they were serious about you and about this relationship, but they were trying to be bulletproof. There is something that you may have done that they're really struggling to understand. They're really struggling to process. They are struggling. Remember how I got that card before and I brushed it off? It said, finding out the truth crushed me. There is something that you said or did that they weren't able to process. They're saying they can't forgive. If that doesn't resonate with you, then they're having trouble forgiving themselves for running. They're having trouble forgiving themselves for running away from you. They're healing their broken heart. They feel you even when you're miles apart. Wow. You might have felt used by this person, especially financially because they weren't in a good way, but this person wants to marry you. That's why, you know, we keep getting that message, you're irreplaceable, Taurus. They didn't believe you when you said that you loved them. They don't know how to ever pay you back. And in a way, they did play you. I feel like, you know, you will be feeling like this person wasted your time, took you for granted. They did play you in more ways than one, okay? And in the end, I feel like they just played themselves, to be honest. But they need to go off on their own and figure that out themselves. Okay, let's have a look at your simple love advice. and then we'll get a message from the Crystal Spirit deck. Angels and Spirit, please show me. What is the advice for Taurus in love in early February 2023? I'm giving you a bit of a longer reading tonight because it's been a while since I've read for you, Taurus. I do intend to post more regularly for you guys, but just be sure to engage with this video. The more each star sign engages, the more videos I post for that zodiac sign, okay? Alright, so you have love. Yep, so don't doubt it. This person definitely did love you. Maybe this person was here to teach you a valuable lesson, that you keep repeating a pattern. And if you want a different result, you're going to need to do things differently next time around. You know, whenever I see this card, patterns, I always remind people that Albert Einstein always said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So you're going to need to change something here, change something in the dynamic between you and your person of interest. Not just this person from your past, but like just your dynamic generally in love. Think about what you do in relationships that create an imbalance of give and take. You know, do you feel more comfortable doing all of the giving? And then you're creating your own monster when you do that. People get used to doing all of the taking and not lifting a finger. People, remember, the way that you love and treat yourself is the way the other person is going to love and treat you. We teach others how to love and treat us by the way that we love and treat ourselves. And everyone outside of us is a mirror of what's going on inside. So if you're lacking self-love, you're going to be attracting other people who don't really love themselves and aren't really able to show up properly in a loving relationship. And they're going to be reflecting something going on inside of you. So just remember that. So yeah, don't be overcompensating to try to balance a relationship, or don't be overcompensating for someone who can't invest in the relationship, okay? Let's have a look at your crystal spirit message. You may wish to wear this crystal as a talisman or put it next to your bed. I usually wear all my crystal bracelets, but I don't have them on today. Oops. Oh, emerald. That's all about reciprocity, equal give and take in relationships. So that's definitely your message. And guess what? It's your birthstone as well. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the message for Taurus in love. And petrified wood, which is patience and the need not to force anything. Okay, so the need to trust in divine timing. But let's have a look at emerald. Trust in divine timing when it comes to finding out what this person kept from you. So emerald says love is meant to flow through you from within and without, cleansing your energy field so that you can feel your soul's worth and know that you are always loved. Love may not be coming to you right now in the form that you prefer, but don't overlook its presence. Express love towards yourself and others. Remember, loving your neighbor means starting at home with self-love. Now is the time to set aside the obstacles that block you from receiving. And I was just explaining, if you feel more comfortable doing all of the giving all of the time, that's one way that we block the flow of love to us. That's how we block, you know, we're not receptive to love when we're always giving. Okay. So now is the time to set aside the obstacles that block you from receiving, experiencing, and expressing love, and simply be the love you want to see in the world and in your life. Trust that when you open to love, loving partnerships are possible to help you heal the old wounds. Okay, and we did see that there's someone new. If you haven't already met this person, they're coming in. Let's see if we can get any further information about this new person coming in. If you haven't met this person yet, it's because you haven't yet cut cords with this old person, okay? So angels and spirit, please show me who's coming in for Taurus in terms of new love. Who is coming in for Taurus, please? Ooh, Hermit. You might have a Virgo coming in for you. Very nice, very compatible. They're giving me the number 3, so it could be that you meet this person in 3 days, 3 weeks. Some of you, it could be 3 months. Angels and spirit, please show me what else about this new person. Yeah, they're just showing me that you're going to get clarity about this situation. Ace of Swords in the reverse, you're currently confused, you don't have the answers. And the moon in the reverse is they're coming to light, but you're going to need to cut this person out, okay? You're going to need to cut the energy cords, I feel, okay, for your own good. Some of you, this person in your past was a Cancer. Remember I said before, I'm surprised I haven't seen the moon card yet. Okay, yeah, this is you still kind of like recovering from the past. You're still thinking about what happened. You're still losing sleep over it to some extent. But you have someone who has their shit together coming in. If not a Virgo, it could be an Aries, but this Emperor energy is someone who is well established in their life, you know, financially. They make good decisions. They can take the lead in relationships. They're confident. So they're able to kind of build a foundation for a healthy relationship with you. So that is always a good sign. I hope that this reading was helpful, Taurus. Again, do leave me feedback, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.